Day continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Trade Department has weighed in on the implications of the ongoing conflict between Russia and the Ukraine. To tell us more, we have Faith Del Mundo joining us live from Quezon City. Hi, Faith. What is at stake here for the Philippines?
Yes, Sean, the Trade Department says that the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine will not directly impact the Philippines. However, disruptions in the global supply chain could still affect prices of some products here in the country. These include oil, wheat, corn, and iron ore. Russia is the world's third largest oil producer as it exports 7% of the global supply. It also trades wheat at 20% of the global supply, as well as iron ore at 27%. DTI Secretary Mon Lopez said that oil price hike will be temporary. However, he sees greater economic impact if the Ukraine conflict lasts longer. Despite this, Lopez said that the country's trade with Russia and Ukraine account for less than 1%. For now, the country will have to deal with the continuous oil price hikes. To address this, the government has approved 5 billion pesos for fuel subsidy for PUBs. This is double the original allocation. They will also study increasing the oil buffer stock to more than 45 days and provide additional fuel vouchers for agricultural producers. Sean, Secretary Lopez reiterated the economic cluster's position that the nationwide shift to Alert Level 1 and the opening schools could spur domestic economic activity and hopefully cushion the impact of Ukraine-Russia conflict. The DTI, for its part, vowed to continue monitoring the SRP and keeping a close watch on profiteers and hoarders. Sean?
Thank you so much for all those updates. Faith Del Mundo reporting to us live from Quezon City. Let's check in on the latest updates on the election scene. Presidential bet Bongbong Marcos returns to Abra for the Cordillera leg of the Uniteam's campaign tour. His running mate, Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte, also joined Marcos Jr. in their motorcade around the province. Should he win as president, the former senator said he will prioritize infrastructure projects in Abra in order to help boost tourism in the province. Vice President Leni Robredo is still in the Caraga region for a second day of campaigning. There, Robredo brushed off concerns on how her low survey numbers, saying that her team has been observing higher engagement on social media. Because of this, Robredo says she is confident that the support they are getting is organic. Presidential candidate Leody de Guzman welcomes the Supreme Court's temporary restraining order against the Comelec Oplan Baklas. De Guzman says the public has the right to post campaign materials in support of their preferred candidates on private property. The labor leader also believes that candidates should not be allowed to spend excessive amounts of money on campaign materials. De Guzman added that this will assure an equal playing field among candidates.
Pagka pinayagan mo yung kanya-kanyang gastos, talo yung mahirap eh. Pati yung watcher, dapat hindi na pinapayagan ang mga kandidato na kumuha. Ang mag-watcher, sabi ko lagi ay yung mga college student na bago sila graduate. Yun ang kailang tulong sa ating bansa na maging fair and honest at malinis yung eleksyon.
We'll be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. More and more people are opting to bike to work amid the consecutive oil price hikes in the past weeks. Laila Pangilinan with the story.
Hobby shop owner Jerome Supan has been biking more than 25 kilometers from Novaliches, Quezon City to get to his work in Makati. However, with a downgrade to alert level 1, Jerome noticed more vehicles out in the streets, which makes his routine more challenging.
Kung before, nakukuha ko siya ng 1 hour from sa amin hanggang Makati. Ngayon, naabot na ng 1 hour and 30 minutes.
More bikers are expected to fly EDSA in the coming days because of the increase of petroleum products. But the question is, how safe as a mode of alternate transportation is biking to work using EDSA? The MMDA says biking in EDSA is safe as long as they use the bike lane and use safety gears like helmets. However, some of them compromise their safety, improvising on helmets just to save some money.
Inuna pa natin pangkain kaysa bumili tayo ng gamit para sa pangulo.
Marami po kasing nagsasabi na na pwede po yung helmet ng pang-construction sa EDSA.
But some got lucky today after a group of Filipino-Chinese volunteers gave away helmets for free along EDSA.
500 pesos ang isang helmet. So malaking bagay yon sa pang-araw-araw na gastusin, no, ng isang ordinary workers.
Aside from helmets, MMDA Traffic Chief Bong Nebrija reminds bikers to invest on other safety gear.
Sapatos, helmet, kung may gloves ka sana, ilaw, no? Ito yung mga bagay na kailangan para kung inabutan ka ng gabi. Reflectorized vest.
For those biking during the night, the MMDA assured cyclists that the bike lanes are visible. However, for some bikers like Jerome, there is still room for improvement.
Sana yung ibang areas naman, ma-repaint na yung bike lane natin kasi since nung unang siguro yung iba hindi na gumagana yung mga lights natin sa line.
The MMDA vows to improve these bike lanes for the safety of cyclists. For News 5, Laila Pangilinan. We are One News.
For more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.
Naman from Marikina to